Hello and welcome back. It's been a bit while I was trying to get this back up and running. Had a weird issue where none of my things were working right. Like I couldn't even use my crafting spell to open a crafting table. It just wouldn't let me craft anything or open any of my iron chests. Fortunately, that fixed itself. I didn't fix it. I have no clue what was going on with that. It was like for a week straight of me jumping on trying to figure out how to do things without that working. And then today I try again and it works fine. In any case, uh, Dyer and the FTB team put Botania in. I've been working on building my basic factory. It still has a ways to go, like no roof or anything. And most of this is a mess and still needs things like filters and such. I'll get there. At least now I am not hiding my windmill. I've got it up there. Uh, I think that's going the wrong way. Could be wrong. Don't know. I still have another full stack of sails to split up on all of that. I can probably fix the shape some. But in any case, like I was saying, the FTB team and Direwolf put Botania in because it finally got done. And I had already explored way up this way, way up this way, way over here, way down here. So with all that exploration, I didn't have any flowers anywhere near me, which is what this exploration here was me going over here to get flowers. But it was just a very few flowers. And that's a problem that anyone who's already been playing before this is added are going to have. So there's an easy fix to that. Floral fertilizer, where you just need 4 of some kind of dye and bone meal to get 1 floral fertilizer. So I've got a bunch of white dye, some brown dye. Get some more of that. There we go. And bone meal. And I have put most of my potatoes, carrots, and seeds in here to make more bone meal. So let's go ahead and get some flowers. Oh, gotta use my craft spell. There we go. So 48 on the white, 18 there, and 4 more. Okay, and here's a great thing. Bone meal can be turned into 2 white dye in the millstone here. So let's throw in that 50. This part of it's all nice and clean. I like the way this is set up. I like the way this one is set up. That works great for getting these strip logs and stuff. This one is kind of a pain because I can't put 2 funnels here. So I'm gonna have to put 16 things at a time in here to be pulled out and go into this. I can reach the blaze burner to feed it, so that's useful. And with this current setup, I'm using 50% of my rotational power from that. How are we doing here? That also gets a 10% chance of a light gray dye out of it. That's almost done. Let's go ahead and craft what we can here. I just want to make sure I've got all the flowers I could need to get started with Botania. I think I'm probably going to put myself a magic user's home over here. Not sure yet if I want to do a tower or some kind of little cabin. I'm not that great at building, but I'm getting a lot better than I used to be anyway. And some ways I'm better at building the direwolf. At least I can come up with my own ideas and try it. Grab the rest of this dye, should be ready. More floral fertilizer. Okay, there we go. Tons of floral fertilizer. I had picked up some stuff in here. I also built my cherry tree farm too close to my bamboo farm. So if I'm running them both at the same time, this gets a bunch of cherry in it that just stops the whole thing. And this gets bamboo in it, which again stops the whole thing. So I just have to run one at a time. That's fine. I've got tons of bamboo wood over here, 6.2K, which is plenty enough. I think for my main logs, I'm going to be using cherry. So I'm already voiding sticks and saplings out of there. Anyway, let's get on to the flower making. So once you have your floral fertilizer, that's just going to put down the mystical flower. And flower pouch, very useful thing. It's going to take all of the mystical flowers and put them in the pouch, as long as the pouch isn't in your hand. So no floating flowers in here anymore. I'm still missing 1 toucan. Okay, this is why I made lots of floral fertilizer. It'll be great to get the Horn of the Wild, that I can run around spamming this and then blow the horn and pick it all up. But, I'm going to be working a bit of Botania today to get, well, my favorite botanic things. I don't like the magnets that are already in the pack very much. I like the Botania magnet ring. So I'll be getting one of those. It would be helpful to have one already. Alright, there we go. There's all of those flowers. I still have a stack of that. I'll put that away for now, because I've got all of the basic flowers here. Put that away as well. And I need some cobblestone, I do believe. I don't know why I've still got this shaft on me. I geared this up to, I think it's 128 RPM. Let's see, wrench. Read it. Turn that into a speedometer. (144 RPM). So put the stressometer back. That a stressometer. Tuck it over here. This is using 31% of my water wheels that are off the back here. Which I gave a cherry look because it's cute. I like all the cherry trees. Okay, so let's see. Do I still have buckets of water on me? No, but I have an empty bucket. And And I have water over here somewhere. Oh no, I put that away, didn't I? I had picked up that infinite water supply. That was silly of me. I picked it up. I didn't put it down anywhere. Just run down here and borrow some water. Do I have another bucket? Nope. But because I know I was going to need some iron, I have a stack on me, so let's just grab another bucket. And then the next thing I'm going to be doing after Botania is working on converting excess power from that the windmill into electrical energy to run either a refined storage or a applied energistics. Not sure at this time which one I want to use. I like refined storage because it's easier, but AE is far more robust. Okay, I've got my electrical Botania in here. Basics and mechanics, pedal apothecary. It's going to be my next stop, so let's just grab. Oh, we've got more of the mystical orange than any of the rest. And pedal apothecary. Good, it's been changed to where you don't need the slabs up here like you used to. It annoys me making slabs. Because the recipe needed 2 slabs. You get, what is it, 3 slabs on the recipe? So you just always have leftover stuff. Anyway, I need to look for functional flowers. What do we have at this point in time? Oh, right, I should actually make my pure daisy first. I didn't grab any seeds. Grab that. All right. So that we're gonna need, I think it's 2 white flowers. Let's see. Pure daisy. Yeah. I need 4 petals, so 2 whites. And a. Now you can make however many of these as you want, but 1 typically works pretty well for me because I don't mind taking a little time to get things done. Though at this point, probably wouldn't hurt. Just go ahead and get 2 of these going. So I can have 1 for wood and 1 for stone. That should be right at 1 minute. I don't want to use that. Where's my mining gadget? Charging, I believe. Oh, I got kind of mostly charged. Another reason why I'm wanting to convert extra power to electricity. Alright, I don't need fortune freezing or light placer. Put some stone back in here. But now that I've got the living rock, that'll give me some more possibilities. Same with living wood. Let's see. Need a mana pool, which is probably still this. Yep. And probably an endo flame, rather than looking it up in the book. Let's just grab it here. Okay, so 2 brown, 1 red, 1 light gray. All right. Two brown. One red and 1 light gray. So let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. I think that's right. I'm not mathing well in my head. As long as it's close enough to right, we're good. Okay, so at 2 apiece, that's going to be 4 of them. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I got my numbers right. Woohoo. Miracles do happen. All right. And then, as per usual, if you right-click with an empty hand, it puts in your last recipe. Boom. Of course, you have to have water in. Okay, 4 endo flames. And I'm probably going to have a pressure plate right there. Don't want to use up on my stack of cherry wood that I have here, however, because I want a nice full stack of each of these to start with. So let's see. Haha. All right. Actually, that's not going to work well there. Let's put it there. Now I need a spreader, mana spreader. Oh, they changed that to a copper. Okay. And I already have 1 orange petal. I was expecting that to still be gold. All right, so I am also going to need, it's not a dropper, what's it called? All right, I remember it. The open crate from Botania. come back to that. Let's see. Open crate. Seven planks. All right, there we go. You go right on top of there. Then I need a hopper. I believe I have one in here. Nope. One of the other backpacks. Nope. It's going to be in this chest in here. I seriously need to handle my storage solutions. Nope, those are chutes. See, I knew I had buckets. I've got like 6 hoppers sitting somewhere. Must be in here. Aha! Alright, let's grab some redstone while I'm in here. It has been a while since I have set up this particular type of compact setup. So let's hope I can remember to get it right. And does that turn off that? Yep, okay, got it right. Nice. Yay, I remembered a thing. It's often hard to remember a thing. Let's grab some coal. And put down the spreader there. I also need my wand of the forest. All right, so 3 living twigs and some flowers. Let's see, I've got purple. Yeah. You're really going to be that much of a pain? Oh, I see what the problem is. I didn't break those down. Of course you're going to be that much of a pain when I don't do what you need. There we go. Sleeping bag. Man, these day cycles are going by really quick. So, not linked. So how about now? Yep, okay. And then you should be bound down there. All right. And now throw in a little bit of coal. There we go. Okay, so back to setting these up. All right, that's going to take a bit. Now let's see. Magnetization. So 4 of those. Iron, gold, and a mana lens. 8 of those, and a piece of glass. All right. So let's put this in here so it doesn't get mixed up just yet. Alright, one more run of that on stone. I'll have all my living stone. Such a simple little setup. I can put 3 more endo flames over here if I want to try speeding it up a little bit more. Okay, so now with a piece of glass, I can make my mana lens. Where was my glass? It'll work with glass pane. All right, I need 1 iron, 1 gold. All right, now I just need these other 4. I can't remember if the magnetization ring actually requires you to have mana or not, but I will find out in a few minutes. At which point I'll have to put a Solignalia over here. Let me grab that aside. How do you spell Solignolia? Okay, anyway. And that will stop your magnet from picking things up near it. And if I put it over here, it's got the mana pool to draw from and keep working, and the redstone signal won't turn it off. Because anything that has the redstone root, that means it'll be affected by redstone signals. I have missed playing with Botania the whole time I've been in 1.20. And now I get to mess with it again. Okay, let's go further away from here because I don't want to pick that up if it does work. Rats. I will at some point get into the rat mod because I have seen how powerful that is. And the ratties are cute. That rat's going to get itself killed though, because these saws are on the bottom. Because I just find that to be more useful for actual tree farms. Right, I was going to see if this works without mana. Yes. Okay, so I don't have to mess with mana yet. Also, don't want that on right now. I don't need your soy seeds. Soy, go away. Because I don't want to mess this up. So, for the Solignalia, let me grab these up. Then I'm going to need the redstone root, which means I need to shear a piece of grass. Fortunately, we got tons of grass around. Little rat, you scared me. Okay. So redstone root, check. What else did I need? 2 brown, 1 red, 1 blue. Okay. Two brown, 1 red. one blue. Essentially, I'm going to be making 2 of these. So let's see. Another redstone root going. And I'm going to do that just because I don't feel like having extra flowers hanging out, or flower petals hanging out in my inventory. And a seed. All right. Water in, empty hand, seed. All right, so now I can put the Solagnalia here. I will stuff this other one in my plant backpack for now. Need to get the Inception backpack upgrade. Backpackception. All right, so now I can put on the ring and not feel bad about being over around here. And I don't necessarily have to feed that with coal. I can use charcoal just as well. And thanks to the bulk system, yeah, it should be under the bulk smelter, I think. We'll find out. If it burns away into nothing, I'll just get another one and stick it on the campfire instead. Ooh, my bread's getting kind of low. Wash that. Yep, it's smelting to get that. Perfect. Dough, throw that on there. One has to eat to keep their strength up. All right, so let's just dump that in there. Get this last bit of living wood for myself real quick. But whatever I build for a magical thing over here, it's likely going to have a Botania garden outside around it. And probably up on the roof a bit too. So I think that'd look nice. And here we are, struck by yet again the too fast day-night cycle. Yeah, I'm standing over here and no problems with my magnet. Now, can I make a mana diamond yet? Yes, I can. And with that, I can make a mana tablet simply by putting that in there and surrounding it as such. Now, if I grab my iron back, or at least 4 pieces of it, I can turn that into a ring as well. And there we go, the Band of Mana. Never underestimate how awesome that is. When I turn this thing back on, this is just going to be crazy. I'm going to have to stand over here and catch all this bamboo and shove it in the drawer. And this will take forever to catch back up. I'm gonna have to move all of this around, figure out a better way to arrange it so I can have them both running. But I'll cross that problem some other time. I still have to figure out the roof here. And for those of you who are eagle-eyed viewers, you'll notice that this is even. I can't actually center the windmill. I oopsed on that department. But everything is so nicely used in here, I kind of don't want to change that. So, yeah, it's just not going to be centered. I got a nice big garage door over here, aiming towards the lake. Nice adobe factory, some tough flooring. A little storage room off the side of it, which I guess technically is my house right now. Going out that garage door is probably going to wind up being another factory that has a iron generator in it, which I'll also get to at some point. And I still have that lava that I made so many episodes back that I need to make use of. And that's going to be a steam boiler. And I might actually have to move that around, or I might just go ahead and set up the steam boiler over here somewhere and just move the rotational power instead. Don't know. I'll figure that out when I get around to doing it. But at the very least, I've got some basic Botania going, some basic Ars Nouveau, basic Create, and plenty of farms everywhere. So I guess I'll go ahead and call it here. Throw a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video today. Yell at me in the comments for what mistakes I made and how annoying I am. Until next time.